about his sister. His sister has worked at Credit Suisse for 24 years, and she just got laid off. In fact, they just laid off 6,500 people at Credit Suisse. Now, I want you to think about this. Curtis's sister, I don't know her name, but I feel very sorry for this woman because she got her job there in 1998. Okay, talking about a world change, talking about the dot-com bubble, the internet. You think about this, the fax machine was the best technology back then, and think of everything that's happened that she's had to learn during this time. But how does that woman get a job after 24 years someplace else? That's crazy, guys. You're going to see this more and more. But again, this wasn't on the main media. I had to have this sent to me from somebody, and it was out of a site through a Malaysian HR site. That's crazy, guys. So the references and everything I get, guys, is always referenced in the videos below. Now, people write me and tell me, hey, I don't have access of things to come. This is how bad it's getting. You need to prep. You need to take this seriously. And again, we'll be back on our regular schedule tomorrow with videos. But I needed to cover this for you guys today because it's getting crazy. But Credit Suisse laying off 6,500 people and having it go below the radar is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. These are not 6,500 baristas. These are major wage earners for an international bank that is folding, that is having serious trouble with the economy and with the marketplace, to say the least. Okay? Now,
as we look forward to the second half of the year, 2022 will remain one of transition for the company here and investors trading down Credit Suisse here.
Well, there's no surprise here. I think Credit Suisse continues to be viewed as one of the worst run Wall Street banks around, whether it's on the expense front, how they handle employees, in terms of the executive team, in terms of the bottom, even well down the rung. But what I would be concerned about if you're an investor in the bank space more broadly, some of the things that Credit Suisse did highlight in trading activity, deal activity, that of course has broader ramifications on bank earnings more broadly, and it comes alongside bank stocks have been on a nice run the past month as yields have climbed. And I think some of these bank investors could be surprised when these companies report in a few weeks.
Maybe so. And we